Assalamualaikum.
Assalamu alaikum students. I hope that everyone is safe and fine. So students, today we have to start the last chapter of our class 10th book, that is chapter number 7, and it's very easy chapter of Microsoft Word. You have studied this a couple of times in your junior classes, and you did practice a lot on Microsoft Word in your junior classes. So let's begin with, there are quite similar things which you have already studied. A few of them will be new for you. Okay, so let's begin. Topic number 7.1, Microsoft Word Introduction. Initially, the past people used to write document with the help of pen or pencil and paper. Then after that, they have started to use typewriter, but people still face too many problems such as erasing or editing, etc. The documents. Computer software solve these problems. There is variety of software that perform specific tasks. For example, word processor is an application that is used to write documents. Microsoft Word is a powerful word processing program. Now it is a brief introduction about your past life, that in past people were normally using pen, pencil, register, paper writing concept was very common, but later on, after the advancement in technology, the use of typewriter was very common in offices. So then later on, the typewriter needs to be, a typewriter was quite similar with the keyboard layout of your laptop or your computers, but the layout plan of typewriter was from A B C D. इस तरह होता था. Normally we use two keyboard layout that you have also studied in your class 9, that was of Caverty and Dvorak, but in typewriter it was A B C D. There was no particular layout for the typewriter keys. So typing in the typewriter was also very difficult. By using typewriter, it was very difficult to type the text or any word processing file or whatsoever you want to type. So after the advancement in technology, there was a new software which was built by Microsoft Corporation, and the name of software was Microsoft Word. Word, it is also known as a word processing software. ठीक है? Microsoft Word is an essential tool for the creation of documents. In its ease of use has made MS Word one of the most widely used word processing applications currently on the market. You can use it to produce professional looking documents. If you want to create a simple letter to a friend, or you want to write a detailed multi-page report containing graphics and tables with numerical data, you can do it quickly and easily done in the Microsoft Word. Now these are the characteristics of Microsoft Word, that you can easily write the document, write whatsoever you need. If you want to make any professional looking document, that you want to add any graphics, animations, pictures, diagrams, whatsoever you want to create, write in your paper, you can easily create it on Microsoft Word. Okay, you can also use tables in this Microsoft Word software. You can use numerical data, you can do numerical computations, etc. It also allows you to combine text, spreadsheets, and graphics into a single application. You can also use Word to create your own web pages. So Microsoft Word is also used to create your web pages, as when you are using the HTML. When typing in the HTML, normally you needs to use a notepad or a WordPad. For that purpose, you might use Microsoft Word also for creating the web pages. उस पर आप टाइप करते हो, उसे .htm या .html के एक्सटेंशन के साथ सेव करते हो, तो वो गूगल क्रोम की फाइल बन जाती है, और उसको आप इजीली ओपन कर सकते हो. That is, you can create a web page in Microsoft Word also. Word's variety of pull down menus, toolbars, and buttons make learning and using it remarkably easy. Therefore, it is important to become familiar with the various features of latest Microsoft Word 2003 software. The characteristic of MS Word are, now in this book they have discussed about MS Word 2003. Normally, we are not using the 2003 variant currently. Normally, Microsoft Office 365 is very popular in office use nowadays, but they have discussed over here about Microsoft Word 2003. 2003 and 2007 software was quite similar. Only a few options were changed, and most of the things they have discussed in this chapter are quite similar with the Microsoft Word we are using for 2007 or 2010 or 2013, or of even Office 365. Office 365 is having a little bit more easier functionality, but but we can do it on, you can also do practice on whatsoever software you are having in your laptops. So the first characteristic of Microsoft Word is to create a fast and easy documents quickly. So you can create your documents very fastly and easily by using MS Word. Second is to maintain built-in templates for creating letters, journals, faxes, calendars, and many more. So there are built-in templates for creating. For example, you want to create any letter to your friend. So when you will move towards the option of templates, you can find the different templates of the letter over here also. Okay, so the Microsoft Word provides you built-in templates for several things. To give built-in spell checker and grammar, if you have written all your documented you and you are thinking that there might be any spelling mistake or there any might be any grammatical mistake, so you simply by pressing F7 key from your shortcut key of F7 from your keyboard, you can check your spellings in grammar. Next is to provide auto correction by just mouse clicking. So if you want to correct your sentence, and they have already provided you a couple of options that there are these might you can might use these sentences, then you can easily just click on it and you can auto correct your mistake. To insert an auto text entry, so as to insert a shortcut key for a long text or paragraph auto text entry, this option is now not available in Microsoft Word 2010 or 13. Auto text option was used in 2003 and I think so 2007 Microsoft Word. To take multiple hard copies of the document, so if you want to print any documents, you can make multiple copies of the document. To give the facility to open an existing document, to save your document for future use, to make easily be edited and formatted. So if you want to edit or format your document, if you want any changes in the document, you can easily do it. To provide facility to undo and redo what we have typed or taken an action, so if you want it to undo or redo the task that you have taken in the past, you can easily change them also by using the several features available in MS Word. To give a quick finding and replacing the text, to provide facility creating tables, pictures, and even on one can applying simple formulas, etc. One of the best features is to save the document in HTML format. So the thing I have discussed this before you, that Microsoft Word is also used for creating the web pages, so you can easily type the document whatsoever the code you want to type for HTML for creating your web page, you can write the language of HTML by using Microsoft Word. Okay, some of the features may not available in lower versions of MS Word. इससे ज़्यादा कुछ कहते हैं वो few of the features are not available in the lower versions of MS Word, but currently we are not using any lower version of MS Word. We are using the latest versions of MS Word. So this was the way to open the now this is the way to open how you can load Microsoft Word. 7.1, loading the Microsoft Word processor is the process to run Word on your computer. Simply you need to click on start button, then you need to find out programs or all programs, then Microsoft Office Word. There are several categories in Microsoft Office tools. There might be Microsoft Office PowerPoint, there can be Microsoft Word, there can be Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, there can be a clip overview, there can be document scanning, and whatsoever. There are multiple options that are available in Microsoft Office suite. So if there is an icon of Microsoft Word available on your desktop shaped like a square with a W in the middle, you can open up the program by double clicking on it as well. So if you're having a shortcut file present on your desktop, you can simply click on it, and the icon of Microsoft Word is in blue color, and it big W is written on the icon of Microsoft Word. Okay, so once the Microsoft Word is loaded, you will be able to create, edit, and save a document. Here we will learn how to create new documents, writing text into the document, saving and exiting from it. So and now there are common things that you have already learned about it in your previous classes. So how you can create new document, you can edit a file, you can save a file, etc. Now basically moving towards the screen layout of Microsoft Word. This is the layout of Microsoft Word. The application window provides the space for the Word document. The components of the application windows are, so it is a labeled diagram of the screen layout of MS Word. Now you can see over here, there is a menu, file, edit, view, insert. These all are known as the menu bar. Later on, after this, you can see that there are multiple options of editing the document. These are known as standard and formatting toolbars. And there are a couple of options in standard and formatting toolbars. And on the right side of the document, there is a task pane in which it is mentioned that which documents it wants to open and previously how many documents have been saved, or the editing, a few editing options or the templates available. And you can see a scroll bar. There is a horizontal and vertical two scroll bars for moving your document. And in the last, you can see there is a status bar in which it is currently showing that it's page number 1, how many words are there, what is the width and size of your page, etc. So this is the status bar. We will study all these options in detail also. Title bar, menu bar, toolbar, document window, status bar, view button, etc. The title bar. Now this is the title bar. This is the main title of your document. This is at the top of your screen when you have opened the Microsoft Word. You can see the basic icon of Microsoft Word over here. The document 1, Microsoft Word, close button, minimize and maximize. Okay. So this is known as the title bar. We will start with the title bar, which is located at the very top of the screen. On the title bar, Microsoft Word displays the name of the document in which you are currently working. So in the title bar, there is the name of the document in which you are currently working. If you have, if you didn't mention any name of the document, then it would be my document 1. And if you have changed the name of your document with your name, so your name will be displayed over here. At the top of your screen, you should see in Microsoft Word document 1 or a specified name if you have assigned it. The menu bar and drop down menus. So this is the menu bar. I can zoom it also. So this is the menu bar: file, edit, view, insert, and the drop down menus. When we will click the file, there would be a drop down menu. When I will click the edit, there would be a drop down menu over here having different multiple options. The menu bar is generally found directly below the title bar. The menu bar displays the menu. The menu bar begins with a Word file and continues with edit, view, insert, format, tools, table, windows, and help. You use the menus to give instructions to the software. Point with your mouse to the menu option and click the left mouse button to open a drop down menu. So if you will click with the left mouse button of your mouse, then you will see the multiple options, drop down menus in these all menu bar options. Okay. Mm. When you begin to explore Word, you will notice a significant change in the menu structure. If you are familiar with previous versions of Windows, the menus in Word displays only the commands you have recently used. To view all options in each bar menu, you must click the double arrows. So you can see also that if you want to use multiple, there is an option language. If you want to use the you want to discuss or see the options related to the languages more, then you needs to click on this arrow. Okay. So the one more drop down menu will occur and it would be expanded. Next is the drop down menu. Clicking on any of the menu bar items will cause MS Word to display a drop-down menu, which in turn contains further items that may be selected. In some cases, the items within a drop-down menu may appear grayed out. This means that option is not currently available. So you can see in the options that there are multiple options that are available in a gray color. And the color of the options are not in black. So if the options that you might see are gray colored option and you are not able to click on those options, it means that these options are not available for the current scenario. Okay. To access the drop down menus using the keyboard, repress the alt key and enter the letter that is underlined within the drop down menu command. That is to display the tool drop down menu list, press alt plus T. So if you want to open the drop down menu by using the keyboard, you will press alt key, and the if tools के लिए, look over here. For tools, there is a drop down, a small line in the bottom of the T. So you will press alt plus T, then tools menu options will be open. If you want to open the table option, you will press alt plus A, because the line underlined a word is A. If you want to open the windows, you will press alt plus W. If you want to open the help, you can press alt plus H, etc. Next are the shortcut menus. These features allows you to access various Word commands faster than using the options on the menu bar. View shortcut menus by right clicking with the mouse at what work area of document. The options on this menu will vary depending on the elements that was right clicked. For example, the shortcut menu below in the, so you can open the different by using, you can open Microsoft Word faster by using the shortcut window or shortcut buttons, or there are several options which you are using again and again. These all occur at the top of that option list. Okay. Next is the toolbar. Toolbars contain small pictures called tool icons, which when clicked on provide a shortcut method on performing MS Word actions. MS Word provides more than 18 toolbars. Often the standard and formatting toolbar are displayed. So Microsoft, this is one of the important topic of this chapter. So there are 18 toolbars available, and these are known as standard toolbars and formatting toolbars. You can customize MS Word so that other toolbars are displayed by default. Many toolbars displaying shortcut buttons are also available for editing and formatting quicker and faster. Select view पे click करोगे, उसके बाद toolbars पे click करोगे from the menu bar, and then you need to select the toolbars. The toolbars that are already displayed on the screen are checked. Add a toolbar simply by clicking on the name. So you can see over here that when you will click the toolbar option, there are multiple options that are checked. Checked means there is a tick in front of them. It means that these toolbars are currently available in the window screen of MS Word. And if you want to open multiple or toolbars that are not checked, you can simply check the toolbar and the toolbar will be displayed on the screen. Okay. Achha. Next is standard toolbar. Now this is a long question of this chapter, that write a detailed discussion about standard toolbar or formatting toolbar. There are multiple options in standard toolbars. बहुत आसान है. Word allows all toolbars to be customized, so you may not find all options listed here. There are several buttons that may or may not appear immediately in your versions of Word. Use the following graphic as a guide to standard toolbar. Now you can see a bar over here that is a icon and a turn page. That means a new document, our opening, saving, close. There are multiple options: zoom in, printing options, print preview options, and multiple options available in standard toolbar. First option is new blank document. It is numbered over here. Icon number is mentioned, and the first one is new blank document. If you want to open new document, new blank document in your Microsoft Word, so then you need to click the blank sheet of paper. First option पे click करोगे तो new document open हो जाएगी. सेकंड है ओपन. अब ये सेकंड ओपन पे क्लिक करोगे तो इससे क्या होगा, प्रीवियसली इफ यू हैव सेव द एनी डॉक्यूमेंट इन योर कंप्यूटर सिस्टम, यू कैन open these by using the open button. Next is saving. If you have saved the button, you can save by using the shortcut key of file पे click करेंगे, then you there will be option save as, and then you will mention needs to give the file name, and then you can your file will be saved, or you can press control S key from your keyboard. Next is the permission. Microsoft has enabled information right management IRM within the new versions of Word, which can help protect sensitive documents from being copied or forwarded. Click this for more information and option. The option is not available in Word 2000. वर्ड 2000 में ये ऑप्शन अवेलेबल नहीं थी. कुछ ऑप्शन, कुछ आपके डॉक्यूमेंट्स होती हैं जो आप प्रोटेक्ट करना चाहते हो, वो आपकी सेंसिटिव डॉक्यूमेंट्स होती हैं, आप उन्हें किसी के साथ शेयर नहीं करना चाहते, तो उसके लिए माइक्रोसॉफ्ट ने एक राइट्स दिए थे इंफॉर्मेशन राइट्स मैनेजमेंट के नाम से, जिस पर अगर आप क्लिक कर लो, ये इसका फोर्थ मैं आपको दिखा देती हूँ, दिस वन, दिस ऑप्शन. तो वो जो आपकी डॉक्यूमेंट होगी वो प्रोटेक्टेड हो जाएगी फ्रॉम अननोन यूजर. इट माइट बी बाय यूजिंग अ पासवर्ड ऑल्सो. नेक्स्ट इज प्रिंट. अगर कोई चीज डॉक्यूमेंट प्रिंट करनी है, फाइल पे क्लिक करो, प्रिंट पे क्लिक कर दो, प्रिंट हो जाएगी. प्रिंट प्रीव्यू टू गेट एन आईडी. प्रिंट प्रीव्यू, इट इज एन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन. To get an idea of the appearance of your document in your print before you actually print it out, you can click on this icon to view your document from a zoom out distance. So if you want to view the appearance of the document that you are wants to print it before you actually wants to print it, so simply you needs to click on that, and your document, how it would be look out after printing, it would be actually displayed on your screen. Next is spelling and grammar. Spelling and grammar can also be by using click seventh of clicking the option, or you can press F7 key from the keyboard. कॉपी सबको ही पता है, कंट्रोल सी प्रेस करते हैं तो वो एरिया डॉक्यूमेंट की वो टेक्स्ट जो होता है वो कॉपी हो जाता है. अच्छा, पेस्ट है, आपने वो कॉपी किया, कहीं पेस्ट करना, कंट्रोल वी प्रेस करोगे, पेस्ट हो जाएगा. Undo typing, matlab if the undo typing button goes back and removes the last addition or change made in your document. That if for example आपने ABC लिखा, अब आपने कहते हो मैंने C नहीं लिखना, तो आपका undo के ऑप्शन पे क्लिक करोगे तो क्या होगा, आपका कंट्रोल Z शॉर्टकट की होती है, कंट्रोल Z, उस पर क्लिक करोगे तो आपका जो लास्ट एक्शन होगा वो रिवर्स हो जाएगा. इंसर्ट हाइपरलिंक क्रिएट कर सकते हो। www आप जैसे ही लिखोगे वहां पर आपका खुद ब खुद हाइपरलिंक, अब जो फैसिलिटी आ रही है वो खुद ब खुद हाइपरलिंक क्रिएट हो जाता है। इससे पहले आपको हाइपरलिंक के बटन, इंसर्ट पे क्लिक करके हाइपरलिंक के बटन पे क्लिक करना पड़ता था, तो वो यूआरएल बन जाता था, वेब एड्रेस बन जाता था। इंसर्ट टेबल पर इंसर्ट करना है तो अब जो फैसिलिटी मिलती है आपको, वो इंसर्ट पे क्लिक करते हो फिर टेबल पर क्लिक करते हो। पहले ये इसी स्टैंडर्ड टूल बार में ऑप्शन थी, इसके अंदर आपको ग्रिड ऑफ स्क्वायर्स मिल जाते थे जहां से आप अपने रोज और कॉलम्स डिसाइड करके टेबल क्रिएट कर सकते थे। ठीक है। Once selected, a table will automatically appear in window word. Clicking the tables and border button will allow you to modify the table. That to modify an aspect of the table, select or place the cursor in the area and apply changes such as borders and colors. Borders और colors मतलब table का border भी change कर सकते हो, table में color भी add कर सकते हो. There are vast variety of options now available in MS Word. So this was all about the standard toolbar. There are 12 things mentioned in your books in your first standard toolbar. ठीक है. Now so students, in this chapter we will discuss a few things. Remaining rest of the things are of the practical. बहुत आसान आसान से practicals हैं इसके. वो भी हम देख लेंगे यहाँ पर. अब ये सिर्फ theoretical चीजें बहुत थोड़ी सी हैं, जैसे कि standard toolbar था, formatting toolbar है, same इसी तरह ये भी पढ़ लेते हैं. फॉर्मेटिंग टूल बार की ऑप्शन भी, ये आपको पूरी इसकी लाइन एक नजर आ रही है जिसमें मल्टीपल ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल है. फॉर्मेटिंग का मतलब क्या होता है कि जो टेक्स्ट आपने लिखना है उसमें अंदर अगर आपने फॉर्मेटिंग करनी है, चेंजिंग करनी है, उसकी अलाइनमेंट चेंज करनी है, उसको सेंटर अलाइन करना है, लेफ्ट राइट लेकर जाना है, उसकी स्पेसिंग खत्म करनी है, उसका कलर चेंज करना है, उसका साइज कम छोटा करना है, तो उसका स्टाइल चेंज करना है, तो यहाँ से आपको फॉर्मेटिंग टूल बार में इसकी हेल्प आउट कर सकती है. फर्स्ट है स्टाइल. स्टाइल ये है कि आप कौन सा स्टाइल यूज करना चाहते हो. नॉर्मल स्टाइल यूज करना चाहते हो, डिफरेंट वेज आपको यहाँ पर ऑप्शंस उसने दी हुई हैं, तो आप स्टाइलिंग चेंज कर सकते हो अपनी हेडिंग्स की, अपने पैराग्राफ्स की, एटसेट्रा. फॉन्ट इज सिंपल बट इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर इन वर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट. फॉन्ट जो है ये बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट है. ये जैसे टाइम्स न्यू रोमन आ रहा है, कैलिबरी होता है, अल्जेरियन है और डिफरेंट अदर फॉन्ट्स हैं आपके. The choice of font, the style of the text itself can influence the way others view documents either on the screen or in print. For example, Arial font looks better on screen while Times New Roman is clear to in printing. अगर आपने कोई डॉक्यूमेंट प्रिंट करनी है ना, तो फिर आपको चाहिए कि आप टाइम्स न्यू रोमन का फॉन्ट रखो. अगर प्रिंटिंग नहीं करनी, सिर्फ सॉफ्ट कॉपी में रखना है, तो एरियल का जो फॉन्ट है ये अच्छा लगता है, देखने में अच्छा लगता है. To apply a font to text, select desired text with your cursor and choose the font from the font drop down menu. Font change करना है तो आपने वो text select कर लो और फिर फॉन्ट पे क्लिक करोगे, ये सैरो पे क्लिक करोगे, आपको मल्टीपल ऑप्शंस नजर आ जाएंगे. ठीक है. स्क्रॉल डाउन टू द फॉन्ट यू वांट एंड सेलेक्ट इट बाय क्लिकिंग ऑन द नेम वंस विद द माउस. अ सेरिफ फॉन्ट, वन विद फीट सर्कल्ड इन द इलस्ट्रेशन बिलो. ये इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है. दो फॉन्ट होते हैं, सेरिफ फॉन्ट होता है और एक होता है सैंस सेरिफ. सेरिफ फॉन्ट के अंदर क्या होता है कि ये आपको इसमें फीट नजर आ रहे होते हैं. ये देखो, जैसे ये साइड पे टी के आगे छोटी सी लाइन नजर आ रही है ना, और नीचे भी देखो लाइंस नजर आ रही हैं, तो इसको हम कहते हैं ये सेरिफ फॉन्ट है. ठीक है. फॉन्ट की टाइप है सेरिफ फॉन्ट. Recommended for paragraphs of text then will be printed on the paper as they are most readable. इस तरह का जो फॉर्मेट होता है ये रीडेबल फॉर्मेट होता है, आसानी से हम पढ़ लेते हैं इसे. ठीक है. तो ये जो होता है आपका, ये इसको हम सेरिफ फॉन्ट कहते हैं. And the following graphic demonstrate the difference between serif Times New Roman on the left and sans serif no feet Arial on the right. तो ये वाला जो फॉन्ट होता है ये एरियल है और ये आपका टाइम्स न्यू रोमन है. एरियल के अंदर आपका जो है ये सेंस सेरिफ में आता है, इसके अंदर फीट्स नहीं होते, और सेरिफ के अंदर आपके फीट्स नजर आ रहे होते हैं ये. ठीक है. इन्हें फीट्स कहते हैं हम. फॉन्ट का साइज है, साइज चेंज करना है आपने तो वो भी आप इजीली कर सकते हो. 10 रखना है, 12 रखना है, 14 है, 16 है, जो भी आप अपने पैराग्राफ का साइज देना चाहते हो. उसके अलावा बोल्ड करना चाहते हो, थोड़ा मोटा मोटा करना चाहते हो, बोर्ड बी पे क्लिक कर दोगे. टैलिक टेढ़ा करना चाहते हो तो आई पे क्लिक कर दोगे. अंडरलाइन करना है तो यू पे क्लिक करोगे. अलाइन लेफ्ट की ऑप्शन है आपकी स्क्रीन पर. सेंटर है, राइट है, जस्टिफाई है. जस्टिफाई का मतलब होता है लेफ्ट और राइट दोनों के दरमियान हो जाता है, लेफ्ट राइट असाइन कर देता है वो. फिर उसके बाद लाइन स्पेसिंग है, अगर स्पेसिंग आपने प्रॉपर चेंजिंग करनी है, उस स्पेसिंग में नंबरिंग देनी है, 1 2 3 नंबर लगाने हैं, बुलेट लगानी है, या इंडेंटेशन इंक्रीज डिक्रीज करनी है उनकी पैराग्राफ के अंदर, बॉर्डर लगाने हैं अपने पेज के ऊपर, हाईलाइटिंग करनी है, कलर चेंज करना है, तो ये आप सारी ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल हैं इसमें आपको फॉर्मेटिंग टूल बार में. ये सारी ऑप्शंस नजर आ रही हैं. ये बोल्ड है, टैलिक है, अंडरलाइन, लेफ्ट अलाइन, जस्टिफाई, राइट अलाइन, सेंटर अलाइन, जस्ट राइट अलाइन आपका जस्टिफाई है, ये आपने स्पेसिंग का है, ये नंबरिंग है, बुलेट्स हैं, इंडेंटेशन का है ये, उसके बाद ये आपके डिफरेंट ऑप्शंस अवेलेबल हैं, ठीक है, फॉन्ट कलर है, स्टाइलिंग है। ठीक हो गया। आज फिर यहीं तक पढ़ते हैं, नेक्स्ट टाइम थोड़ा सा रह गया ये, फिर हम ये थोड़ा सा करके फिर इसमें 2-4 प्रैक्टिकल्स हैं वो फिर मैं आपको करवा दूंगी, ठीक है। इफ देयर इज एनी क्वेश्चन यू कैन आस्क